This is the job description that you have to focus. This company will definitely hire you as long as your resume is. Welcome to my YouTube channel and a new video where we are going to talk about the very basic and the first steps that you need to take when you're starting a job hunt from India to Germany. If you're already facing too many rejections, you're applying on so many companies, but most of them are rejecting you without any reason whatsoever. Now you might be confused what exactly is happening wrong. Either it is you or it is the company. I'm going to answer most of these questions in this video. At the end of this video, I will also show you a sample job description which is supporting relocation. This is the kind of job description that you have to aim for. But let's first start with the basic question. Why are there so many rejections? What is the perfect CV or what is the exact job description that you will be able to convert? Now, in this journey of your finding a job in Germany from India, the first steps would be to list down your skills. What are the industry standard skills in your particular profile and how much of those skills are already on your list? That is, in short, what are the tools and the expertise that you have hands-on experience with? The second step then would be to find these jobs which contain these skill sets. But in this video, I will explicitly target LinkedIn. Now, when you start applying for jobs from LinkedIn, either it is very serious or even if you're very casually browsing, in both of these cases, if you have the correct skill set and you know which job description you have to target, then it might be a bit easy to convert. But the worst problem would be, even if everything looks good, but you receive a rejection. So let's first address this question, why there are so many rejections even if it looks perfectly fine. Now, there might be two reasons for this. In the first scenario, I'm considering that everything is fine from your side, your resume is well structured, your LinkedIn profile looks nice, and you have the correct skill set. Assuming this situation, the reason of the rejection most of the time would be the company. Because not every company is providing relocation support and they are not in short hiring outside EU. In this kind of situation, even if your profile is very catchy, they will not be able to process it because at the end, they cannot sponsor your visa. This might be the reason in your case, as long as the assumptions that we did are perfectly in place. The second reason, of course, can be your resume. In this situation, your resume is not well structured. It does not contain the keywords that are required for this job description, or your LinkedIn profile is not up to date. Even if you are not using a German resume template, there is a very fair chance you might get rejection. We will talk about resume scanning websites, the resume templates for Germany, and how to make your resume keyword rich in the next video. In this one, I'm going to help you with LinkedIn. First point is your LinkedIn headline. When you search in LinkedIn, let's say QA engineer, DevOps engineer, there are multiple categories which are suggested by LinkedIn. You will see people, groups, jobs. When a recruiter is searching for people to hire, they will switch to people's tab. If you do not have a really catchy headline, you are missing this opportunity. A catchy headline means it has keywords which are SEO rich. LinkedIn's algorithm will also pick these keywords. Whenever somebody is searching for, let's say, DevOps engineer, quality assurance engineer, Selenium automation, if you have these keywords in headline, your profile might be suggested on top. At the same time, it does not mean that you can add everything in headline. You have to keep it short, much more focused on your profile, at the same time, keyword rich. Second thing, it would be your about summary on the LinkedIn, which is your kind of brief description when a recruiter sees your profile. If you have applied on a job through LinkedIn, there is a fair chance that LinkedIn will share your profile with the recruiter itself. In that scenario, they might even see your profile. You have to be very careful. What you are adding in your about section is your one chance to define yourself even when you are not present there. We will come back to these two topics. Briefly, I will help you understand how you can take advantage of AI and how you can generate really catchy headlines about sections. You will not have to write it all from scratch. Take advantage from AI. But be very careful when you are using AI. Only copy the about and headline when it is 100% relevant to you. But before that, we will come to the job search part. Now on LinkedIn, you can start searching for your exact profile that you are currently having, or you might even search for general profiles. Let's say you're using a front-end engineer or you're using a front-end QA in your current project. But when you're searching on LinkedIn, search for quality assurance engineer or QA automation engineer or UI developer. These are the high-level umbrella keywords for your job description. Do not narrow down your search by using a very specific job title. Search for the higher keywords. LinkedIn will give you all the results which are coming under quality assurance, then you can filter them. Now, before coming to the last part, I will also show you a job description that has a relocation support, but that is for QA only. Let's address the last point, which is networking. Networking is a really essential part. When you're applying from India to Germany or to any other country, you have to connect with the people who are in this country and they have a similar job profile as yours. Do not skip this part. This will help you grow your community in this country. At the same time, when somebody is accepting your invitation, you can do the conversation with them. You can also use networking to connect with the people where you have applied for your job. Let's say you got first round invitation. You can connect with the people which are in the same technology as yours. You can just briefly ask on high level, What kind of things I can expect during the interviews? What kind of culture this company follows? Do you think it might be helpful if I can ask some questions to you? Not too much, do not emphasize too much, do not push it to extreme level, but use networking to make your connection in these countries wherever you are applying. Make a habit to send requests to connections with a small message that I'm this person looking for a job change in this country. I'm very enthusiastic about this. Can you help me with some basic questions? Now let's see how AI can help us generate a really good about section for our LinkedIn. So this is Google Gemini, the Google's advanced AI. Keep that in mind that use this information very carefully if it is only relevant to you. Let's see a very brief example. If I'm going to ask Gemini, give me a LinkedIn headline for my profile. I'm a full stack QA. And in the output, you can see full stack QA engineer building quality softwares, software quality assurance expert ensuring flawless user experiences. When I asked further, let's add some keywords. You can see full stack QA engineer, automation expert, Selenium Java rest assured. Further, Selenium Java QA building quality with automation. So these are the simple headlines that you can just pick by providing very basic keywords. You can enhance these keywords further. You can tell AI that add these 4 or 5 more keywords, make it more catchy for the algorithms. You can use this same approach for generating your LinkedIn about section. Now in this second prompt, what I asked to AI is, give me a LinkedIn about summary for my profile. I'm a QA engineer with test automation experience. And this is your about summary that has been generated by AI. In the output, you will be able to see the tools that might be focused on test automation, the project management tools, the BDD tools, and further you can even see it is adding your experience, but these are all placeholders. So overall, it looks something like this. From here to here, it is defining my experience, my tools, and after this, it is adding some personalized experience. Now use this same prompt to add more keywords, more experience. Do the conversation further with AI until you get what you want. You do not have to prepare this about from scratch by writing in a Word or somewhere. You can simply ask AI. It has a lot of database behind the scene, which has a lot of keywords. Now let's close this video and let me show you a simple job description that I found. It contains relocation support, and this is the job description that you have to focus whenever you see these keywords. This company will definitely hire you as long as your resume is perfectly fine. If job description doesn't have these keywords, then it is really hard to crack. Now you can see this is the job description that I found on LinkedIn. This is for test automation engineer somewhere in Frankfurt, senior test automation engineer, Frankfurt on-site. The first is description of the ideal candidate, what you should have. The last part is the offer. And here is the magic keyword: relocation and visa support throughout the process. These are the keywords that you have to look for in a job description. When you're searching for jobs, when you're skimming the job descriptions, as soon as you find relocation supported, visa sponsorship provided, and visa support provided, as soon as you see anything similar to this in the job description at the end, in the section when they are defining what is in for you, in this section, it can be the offer, it can be what is in for you. This is the company that will not reject you unless something is wrong on your side. It can be that you are late to apply. It can be relatively they found someone better, but this is the company that will hire you from India. I hope this will help you understand what exactly these keywords are and what is the value of these keywords. Now, next time when you search on LinkedIn, look for the job description. If there is no relocation provided, you can still apply. I'm not saying do not apply, but do not expect too much because this company might not be hiring outside EU. But as soon as you see a company which says relocation is provided, I'll suggest you guys take your time, prepare your resume, apply very seriously for this profile. This is the one that you need. So I hope this video might have helped you understanding why are you getting rejections, what are the companies you need to target, how to take help from AI for LinkedIn. I'm going to make a next video about how you can take from AI to make a resume for you without doing too much effort, without paying someone for your resume, even to any website. We will target on making a single page resume which would be keyword rich. We will do a job scan for this. And I will also do a job search in the next video just to show you how it can work and how to apply when you have a matching CV with your job description. Do not forget to subscribe, click the bell icon. If you missed these videos, probably you will miss opportunity for the job. Leave comments, ask questions, engage with me, follow me on LinkedIn. I'm here to help you and I will try my best to answer your queries. Until then, see you guys next time.